Alright, you guys, so we are back inside my garage. Usually when we're inside of my garage, you know that we're gonna be doing like a nice little project that, you know, we don't really need a lot of room for. We can just do it right inside the garage. Well, this project is exciting. It's not a project, man. This install is an exciting install because this came from my sponsors, Cube Speed. They hooked it up again. They gave me a shifter, you know, a short shifter for the IS300. Now, I know you guys are like, Bobby, I thought you already had a Cube Speed shifter. What the heck is going on? I got a little confession that I have to give, all right? And Jerry's inside the car laughing. But yeah, I got a little confession that I gotta, you know, get off my chest. I'm not gonna beat around the bush, so I'm just gonna come out and say it. I would say about a month ago, maybe a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago, I blew my transmission. Yes, you guys heard me right. My W58, it's gone, it's blown. Yeah, it's done. I thought you guys would have actually noticed it when I was showing you guys the shift boot. A couple of you guys noticed it because one person was like, wait, how'd you get the shifter to fit like that? I had to tell them that I blew my transmission, but nobody else really picked up on it. Only a handful of people know that I blew it. My transmission was 30 years old, all right? It's a 1987 Supra transmission, so it's like 31 years old. So yeah, it's not that the like tranny was bad or the tranny was this and that. It's just the tranny was old and I shouldn't have been driving it the way that I was driving it, you know? I wasn't like beating on it every day, but I did have my fair share of pulls on that car. Like Jerry looked up at me when I said that, like, yo, I've done some crazy pulls on that car. It's all me. I knew the transmission was gonna give out eventually. I'm pretty sure that it would have lasted me longer than it did, but you know, I was being reckless and beating on it and stuff. So yeah, you know, I knew that it was gonna blow. So when it blew, I wasn't really devastated about it blowing up. I was like devastated about the time that it chose to blow up. It was in the middle of the week. I just got done paying all of my bills. It was pretty stressful when I had to do it. And then when I had to do it, it had to be quick and I had to do it at my job. As you guys know, I can't film at my job, so I just did it without filming. And then since I didn't film and I didn't really tell anybody, I never really said it in the vlog. Right now, sitting inside the car though, I have a IS300 W55 transmission. This one is in way better condition than my old one is. I actually got this from Island Boy Tuning and I got it for a really good price. And you know, he's always looking out, so shout out to him. W55 has been like treating me well. It's smooth, like it shifts way better, like night and day. It shifts way better than that freaking W58. And it feels solid, you know. Of course, if I'm gonna be going up there in horsepower, I gotta swap it out. But for the stock power that I'm making with this 1J now, it's perfect. But now, back to my sponsors. So, when I was getting the new transmission, I hit up Cube Speed. All I did was ask them a question. All I asked them was, will my Cube Speed shifter for the W58 fit the W55? And they said, no, it's not gonna fit, but they were actually in the works of making a shifter for the W55. And then they said that as soon as they make it, they were gonna ship one out to me. And they did. Boom, there you guys have it. This is the little package that it comes in. Cube Speed, of course. Different bushings. Yeah, one thing that's really good about this kit is that you get all new bushings with this kit. Like, that's freaking amazing. This is the cube itself, a little hardware. This is the spacer that you need to install it. This is the shaft, and I think this right here is the shifter. And this is a brand new Cube Speed shift knob. All right. And you also get stickers. And it also came with instructions, but those are inside. I already read them. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It's pretty simple. So me and Jerry, well, Jerry's not gonna do much except hold the camera. So me and Jerry, we're gonna be installing this. I'll show you guys how to do it step by step. I just can't wait to feel this new shifter. Because look, mind you, W55 shifter, it feels great. You know, it's not a short shifter, but it feels like really good for a stock shifter. So I'm super excited to see what this does. Apparently this shifter is actually supposed to shorten your throw by 38%, which is a pretty good amount for a shifter that feels good already. So let's get into it. I'm happy when I buy tools and they're actually useful, because look at my hood light that I'm using. It's inside of the car and we're using it as lighting. That's freaking amazing. All right, let's get to the install. All right, Jerry, you better make sure you're filming good. Hold on. Boy, you ugly. Shut up. Give me camera. All right, first things first, let's take this thing apart. First, let's remove this Cube Speed shift knob. Boom. Remove this lock nut. Bam. Next, let's remove the shift boot that I got from Jesse2JZ. Shout out to him again. And bam, That's out of there. Now remove this rubber boot that's not even really doing nothing. It's just there for freaking decoration. Decoration. Remove the second one. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to use this with the Q-Speed one. All right, so now once you're down here, you have 4 10mm bolts. You're just gonna remove those. Just make sure that your car is in neutral when you're doing this. Yeah, we're gonna remove those 4 bolts, and then we should be able to start pulling this thing out. But I left my tools outside, so let me grab those right quick. All right, 1 10mm bolt. Check. Another 10mm bolt. I was watching a Lemonade video. Well, it wasn't a Lemonade. I think it was Sonny's channel. And he was sitting inside Thomas's car because Thomas just got a IS. And then he was like, why is your shifter crooked? I just want to let you guys know that the stock IS shifter, the W55 shifter, it's supposed to be angled towards the driver. That's how it is, you know? To make it driver oriented, I guess. But yeah, the stock IS shifter is supposed to be angled like that.
I thought it was just your car.
Wow. Who else was saying that? I think it was Jeremy. He was like, why is it angled like that? Because of Lexus, bro. It's because of Lexus. Alright. Now that we have those, make sure we're still in neutral. Pop that little plate out. From there, you need to pull this out. Damn.
Really disgusting.
Cool. Old shifter is out. You don't need anything that's on here because Q-Speed supplies you with brand new bushings. Yeah, you don't need anything from here. So all this is out. Yeah, I might put this for sale, or I might save this for when Jerry goes manual swap, because you know some of these transmissions, they don't come with shifters, so this would be good to put in Jerry's car. Now that you remove the shifter, there's a little wave washer inside. You got to pull that out. Bam, there it is. You're not gonna need this, okay? So make sure you reach in there and pull that out. All right, now that you have that out of there, you want to clean the inside of the shifter housing. Make sure there's no debris that's in there. So clean the inside so the bushings and everything can slide in smooth, you know, without no lube. Yay, like that. Yay. Like you Broward people say it. Yay. It's not you Broward people. I'm from Broward too, so. Yay.
From Wilton Manors.
Ha! Wilton Manors. Now all that's cleaned out, we're gonna take our first piece out of this Q-Speed package, which is gonna be this spacer right here. All right. Since you're gonna be using this fat cube to put on top of the shifter housing, you're gonna need a spacer for the Q-Speed shifter to sit on. So first step is to take the spacer, and you see where these grooves are? There's these grooves that are right here, and there's 2 pins that are inside of the transmission. You're gonna line them up with a groove. So, bam, just like that. All right. Now after you put the spacer in there, the next part is you're gonna get this little rubber washer right here. Then you're gonna drop that on top of the groove, just like that. Boom. Now after you're done with that, you're gonna grab these 2 bushings and you're gonna put them on the shifters and stuff. So first things first is this one. I'm happy that they use the plastic saran wrap instead of tape. Tape is like super annoying. So with this one, see these 2 grooves right here? You're gonna match these grooves. One right here, one there. You're gonna match them with these grooves that are on the shifter. So take this locking nut out. So you're gonna take that, put it over here, and just come on, pop it in there. Boom, just like that. And make sure the grooves line up with each other, right? Next, you're gonna take that, and then you're gonna put this on the little ball right here. I mean, it says to use a hammer, like to put this down like that and use a hammer to just pop it in there, but oh!
I knew you gonna do that, bro.
Oh! Oh!
Alright, we'll get back to you.
Oh god. Alright, so we finally got this piece back and we don't want to lose it again, so we're just gonna do it from out here. So yeah, you're just gonna sit it inside the little bushing, then you're gonna take the hammer and just
Listen.
just like that. It's in there. Alright, now that you got that done, let's unwrap our cube. This is where the cube and cube speed comes from. And I have to say, I like this design way better than their last design. Yeah, it can't fit this way. Well, obviously, because the pins are right there. What made it? So, yeah, that goes like that. Then you take the shifter, and then remember, you want the bushings, you want the grooves right here to line up. See that?
Mm-hmm.
The gap right there. So then, and you want to make sure that it's angled towards you. So it can't be this way. You got to be that way. So then, slide. Make sure your bushing goes in easy. Drop that in there. Come on, stop being stupid. Boom. Just like that. What is it? You guys, it just took like freaking almost an hour to get this shifter to fit inside here, because you have to fit the little plastic bushing that goes at the end of the shifter. You got to fit it perfectly inside the little shaft that has a circle at the end. You got to fit it perfectly inside there, and there's no wiggle room, no nothing, so it has to slide in there perfectly. And yeah, that's a pain. So just be sure to be ready for that, because it might take you a while. So yeah, but here it goes. Finally have it in, and now that we have it in there and it's flush, we can finally put the plate on there. So here it goes. You're gonna want to put this side that has the lip on it face down. So these grooves right here, they have to be faced up. Just gonna put that over there like that. Like that. Then you're gonna take the hardware that they give you. If I can find it. All right, found them. So got one right there. Two right here. 3 and 4. I'm gonna use the snap-on gun just to make it a little quicker, but I'm not gonna tighten them with the snap-on gun though. So do that side. That side down. Next is up here. That right here. Boom. So now the shifter is locked in place. It's not going nowhere. You're gonna take the lock nut first, thread it on all the way at the bottom. Then you're gonna take the shifter, thread it all the way down there.
That been clean.
Clean the hell, boy. That be clean as hell. And I think it's shorter than the regular IS shifter too, which is weird.
Yeah.
So I like it.
Yeah, it looks nice. It looks perfect.
All right, that's on there. And now that that's on there, we could grab our new Q-Speed shifter.
Shift knob.
Shift knob manager. I've always wanted one in black. I actually wanted a black and red one, and I asked Q-Speed if they would be able to send it out to me, and they actually did ship it out to me. So yeah, thank you for that, Q-Speed. The red one should be coming in like the next couple of days, but for now, it's not red. It's a black knob with red writing, but this one's a black knob with silver writing. It already has the adapter inside there waiting for you. So put our lock nut on there. Screw on the bowl. I mean the knob. I said the bulb. The heck? I never get it right on point. Never. So, but here you guys have it. Cube speed shifter installed. Damn. That's nice. That is nice.
That is nice for real.
Whoa. I was like, hold on, is it even working? But it's that short, bro.
Hold on, what?
Bro.
Oh god.
That's neutral, bro.
Bro.
That is crazy. What? What? Bro.
Oh god.
Bro.
Whoa.
You guys probably like, Bobby, but you had a QSP shifter in your W58, right? Yeah, I did have it, but the bushing inside of the W58 was actually bad. Whatever gear that I was in, the shifter moved like I was in neutral. So it felt like crap. The gears were still a little short, but it felt like crap. This is like on a whole new level. Bro.
Don't move whatsoever.
Bro. What? Nah, this can't be real.
Bro, when it's in third gear, it looks like it's in neutral, bro.
Bro. Bruh.
What's your boot?
Bruh. Bro, going into fifth is like nothing, bro. That's first. So, neutral, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Reverse. Bro. That is wild, yo. Like, I'm literally blown away. This is freaking ridiculous, bro. Like, what? Look at this. This is neutral right here. First gear, you ain't moving nothing. Look. That's it. That's all you get. It's not moving side to side. It's not doing none of that. That is all you get, bro. All you get. None of that play. Man, there's no playing around here, bro. No play, no nothing, man.
Bro.
Man, we ain't playing. Bro, that is wild, man. I knew that it was going to be good, but I did not know it was going to be this good. Cube speed, you guys done it again. This is crazy. That's all there is to it. That's how you install your Cube speed short shifter for your W58 transmission. Manual transmission 55. For that. Damn, I said 58, damn.
Yeah.
Your W55. 55. Manual transmission for your IS300, okay? So yeah, that's how you do it. You know, pretty simple, not that hard. The only tricky part is getting that bottom bushing to fit right inside the little shaft down there. That thing was crazy, man. Like, bruh, it was crazy, but it was worth it. Definitely worth it. If you guys like this shifter and you guys want one, you guys could go to the link down below and you could go on CubeSpeed's website and you can use my code VTB10 to save you some money. And yeah, man, why not? It's a freaking amazing shifter. I got a code for you guys so you guys get to save some money, man. It's a no-brainer. Like, do it. I don't see what you guys are waiting for. Like, go and do it now, you know? I'm playing. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this install was simple enough for you. I know I'm not the best at explaining things, but I think it's pretty simple. But other than that, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys for the next one. I'm out.
Easy. Girl, I used to do it, told me niggas ain't shit. Probably she was used to fucking with all of them counterfeits. I'm cut from a different cloth, mine be cashmere. So I adhere to what niggas would call surreal. That's getting chips, no poker game. Making boss moves like Dame. Dash past the niggas that's in it just for the fame. I wanna get the checks and be the GOAT, no Billy.